Yo! How's everyone doing? Hopefully well. It's Friday once again. And yes, I do have my hands on yet another expansion for Ashes. This is a side expansion. Sadrax, I know that was you. That's a paddling. That's a paddling. Anyway, as I was saying, Ashes Blackwater, a fresh edition that adds a little bit of an alt history tangent to the Ashes series. So, if I'm getting this right, it's basically a story that forks off from Ashes continuity, but I'm not sure where. I think it's like after the end of the first one. If you get bad end. This is what happens if you bad end the first one. I think. Maybe it's confusing. My face is moving this time. Good. I had a little bit of a technical issue. I mean, it's a day ending in Y. I had technical issues. If you went around earlier, I did an AM stream for a game I just picked up out of the blue because I thought it looked fun. It was called Putt Down. It's a golf game, but your putt is a shotgun, and you're in you're in a sword dungeon, and you're forced to play mini golf. Yeah. Would recommend. No one seems to really have it on their radar at the moment, so I feel happy that I can recommend that to people. I actually enjoyed it. If you're in for that kind of thing, it's got the same kind of vibe as, I don't know, Shotgun Roulette, Clover Pit. It's a lot less, dare I say, polished than those games. But I had a lot of fun this morning. Half blind after watching my video on Ultra Force, you bought Half-Life when it was on sale. Hey, enjoy. There's a whole world of mod campaigns and stuff for Half-Life. There's one that I've got on the back burner that I'm scared. I am scared to try. It's called Wrong Door. And from what I can tell, it basically turns Half-Life into some kind of JRPG. And I don't know how to deal with that information. I've not played Wrong Door yet, Zekri. I'm saving it. I'm saving it for something. I don't know what I'm saving it for, but I'm saving it because it terrifies me. Anyway, I've ran out of music, so I might as well launch the game. Is it Phantasy Star Online music? No, this music is from Valhalla. Cyberpunk bartender action. I'm reminded that the same dev of Valhalla is going to be releasing a new game soon. I think it's called 45 Parabellum Bloodhound. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this working. Capture, full screen. Hey, there we go. Have I noticed a problem with the hitboxes in the final boss of the Ultra Force demo? I gotta be honest, I've moved on a bit since I've played that. I've played probably a dozen different things since I played that demo. So, me trying to remember anything, it's this. This is what's going on in my brain the entire time. Asking me, do I remember X, Y, or Z? It's just that. All the time. Anyway. I've heard this is pretty tough. On the description page for it, it says this is intended for people who know their shit when it comes to the Ashes games. I'm thinking arcade. I'll know by the end of the first level that, you know, what I'm dealing with. Is this a fan mod? I don't know how to answer that question. It's on the official ModDB page, so take that how you will. And it does feature a few new mechanics. I have words for you, Sadrax, and they're not nice. Twice in quick succession like that. Alright, Coca-Cola is a rarity in these parts. Drinking a can will limit the effects of radiation for a short time. Cool. However, it could be useful for something else, so think carefully. Can you shake it like that can in that one Simpsons episode? That could be a formidable weapon. That could be a formidable weapon. So you're pretty sure this is Ashes 2063, but Walker failed in hard reset. Okay. Yeah, it's a what-if scenario. It's a what-if scenario. There we go. It's all coming back to me. I love the Ashes series, though. Just one of those... It's easy for me to almost take it for granted. This is very distracting. Could you not? You're a very good dog. Please leave. Please leave. Thank you. Good dog. But yeah. The Ashes series is probably up there as one of my favorite Doom things. Easily. One of my favorite Doom modding things. And I would happily recommend it anytime the subject comes up. If you want basically several games worth of stuff, of FPS, in an interesting setting, with all custom everything, and you already own Doom, it's free! Despite my protest, it's still free! Vostok, try and get paid for your effort challenge. Impossible. Yep, there we go. Hesitation is defeat. I learned that one from Sekiro. Hello from Chile. Awesome. Welcome. Hope you enjoyed the show. You can get Ashes on GOG as well. Yeah, it's one of the, like, I can't remember what the program is in terms of, like, the moddable stuff. How much do the beans give me? 2 points of health? Okay. Watching from school. Not in the middle of class, I hope. Unless you're doing studies in John Carpenter-influenced video games. Right. I got really lost when I was testing this earlier. I was just like, where the heck am I going? And then I found Snake Plissken. Hey, Scav, you gotta help me out of here. The boss of these assholes wants me dead. Please, if you let me out, I'll make it with you all. Yeah. I remember he was a friendly bartender. You're a lifesaver, I swear you won't regret it. You hold up with the others on Richter's Road, right? The food market. I'll meet you there once I catch my breath. Be fine on his own. Good to hear. Pardon me, irradiated food stuff will heal more health than canned food. Huh? That must be because I'm a Scav. Not healthy for normal humans, though. Only a weirdo would buy it from you. Irradiated. Perfectly safe. Perfectly safe. Are you wearing a pirate hat? I don't think I've ever seen a raider with a pirate hat. What? Thank you for running away while I reload. Was there another guy down there? I couldn't tell where the sound was coming from. It was a bit odd. Is this a prequel? It's a sidequel. It's an alt. It's an alt universe thing. I can't see shit. Sorry. There we go. It's basically if one of the mainline entries resulted in bad end or badderer end. This would be what you end up doing. I think this is it. This isn't the Scav. This is a Scav. Much appreciated with the concussions. Thank you very much. I think that means I got a new subscriber. But yeah, this remixes pre-existing stuff, pre-existing levels in new and exciting ways. I could really do with a lamp, though. Because I'm squinting. Oh, exit. Oh, it opens. It opens. That's good to know. Every time I play this, I try and go up that ladder, even though I can never get out. And I know there is a vent through here. Got more beans! I remember my secrets. I remember my secrets. Purge stim. Nice, nice, nice. I think that's for radiation. Where was that door? Up through here. And then the exit through this. Alright, radiation is a slow killer. Poisoning won't have lethal effects immediately. So this is part of the rework. It will instead weaken your health by increments and only kill you if you let it grow too much. Items like purge stims and vodka bottles will lower your radiation level, but it won't go down on your own. I think if I have the coke, it gives me radiation resistance. If I'm rad poisoned, my health won't recover beyond certain thresholds. Okay, good to know. So that's like actual consequences for the irradiation. I think previously it worked just like, you know, like hurt floors usually do in Doom. You're in the radiation area, you just take base damage. That kind of business. Okay. Okay. I walked into that one. But yeah, I think this also uses yeah, the hub area stuff as well. So it's I'm thinking it's probably gonna be a lot of stuff. A lot of hey, I remember this area. Ooh, it's kind of different now. That looks like trouble down that way. I'm just gonna see what this bit is about. So, flooded district, not open, cool. So it's not strictly new, but like a remix. Yeah. So this is gonna get real difficult to repeat, but it's like an alt history spin-off. It's a spin-off. Let's call it a spin-off. Well, shit. They've taken over the hub. I'm glad I had enough time to do the best move thing. Dang. Well, now we got a good gauge for what we're dealing with. I think I backed myself into a bit of a bad situation there. The way this merges malls from Afterglow and Hard Reset, super cool though. Oh! Yeah, so it merges things from both Ashes 20, whatever the year was, and t'other. Outlaw Dano, thank you for the 4 months. Damn, these notifications take a while to come through. Have I heard about the new Evangelion with Yoko Taro writing the story and script? Yeah, and I would talk about it, but every time I try to, something comes up. Very excited for it. Big fan of Yoko Taro's work. Nier Automata is one of those games that I will never forget playing. And I think that the best thing I can say about it is it's one of the best games I never want to play ever again. Just the sheer emotional damage that was inflicted on me while playing Nier Automata. I don't think I need to revisit that, but I can definitely hold the memory in my heart. I think it's that kind of, it's almost the perfect example of the phrase "you can never go home again." You know, you go somewhere, you experience something, you can't unlearn or unknow what you've gone through, so it's never the same when you try and revisit it because you know what's coming. You are different. And when you know where the story is going, it's yeah, it's tough. It's tough because part of the joy of Nier Automata is that it is just a wild friggin' ride in terms of where the story goes. It takes such, like, drastic pivots. I love the idea that I'm chugging from a tin of baked beans while taking cover. Did I get him? Did I get him? I think I got him. I think I got him. I'm going to take this opportunity to save. Should have done that the first time round. Do you start with the lantern? That's handy. Oh, there it is. It's on X. Z? Z. It's on Z. I did have a little bit of a tentative press of a few buttons. I had, you know, F, because it's always like 3 different things for me. It's either F for flashlight, T for torch, L for lantern. None of those. Absolutely none of those. But yes. Beans. Now, I just need to remember what was the way out again. Around this ways. Through here. Brilliant. Oh, wait, no, I'm not meant to be shooting that guy. I'm meant to be freeing him. Player was shot for disturbing the peace. What?
Ains.
I distracted myself so hard I just shot an innocent guy and got game overed. That's good. That's good. That's good. There we go. There we go. I've already been through that conversation. It's fine. I don't even know who killed me. I think I just... Some eldritch force decided it was my time. I'm wondering whether I might need to get into the habit of swinging the old crossbow? Crowbar. There's the other one. There was 2 of you in here. Where did the other one go? Not just me, right? Ah! Is this a new Ashes Doom mod? Yes. I've got a bad habit when it comes to certain pistols and certain mods. I'll always assume I can't hold down the fire button. So I'll just do a lot of click, 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 click. This is how you get carpal tunnel. There we go. Right. I got my shiv on Q. I need to use that a little bit more often for close range encounters. Sadrax, I will hurt you. Alright, oh, there it is. I'm chugging it now. My mouse is getting a little, it's getting a little old. I've had this mouse for a very long time. Some of the buttons are starting to give in. The button that I use for, inventory, like the middle mouse button, it's not so spry no more. This is really why I want my channel to be successful, so I can afford a new mouse. I want to get a good one. Or at least the same. Part of me wants to get a wireless mouse, but I keep getting put off. Some people tell me it's a bad idea, and you should just stick to wired, and I'll be real with you. I got no true reason to go wireless, because it's not like I need to take it anywhere. And the wire is more than long enough. I don't really snag. Didn't I just get the new mouse PI, Sadrax? Yes. And I thought you ran out of money. But yet here you are, hitting the Freddy Fazbear scare all freaking stream. What gave you that intention? I thought you said you ran out of money. Was it someone else? There we go. Maybe I got confused. You're just gaslighting me now, aren't you? That's all it is. I'm just being gaslit. So yeah, pro tip, stay out of the radiation zone. I think we can agree with that one. And drink vodka. Again, I think we can all agree with that one just fine. Where's my pistol gone? Didn't drop my pistol, did I? That would be annoying. I've been playing a lot of mods where it will let you swap back to empty weapons. So clearly this one doesn't. I have to do a little bit of readjustment. Logitech G203 Enjoyer for 8 years here.
Now the main problem area is up here. All of this going on up here is what's causing me the most physical discomfort.
Fine. Carrion, mod author here. Thanks a lot for trying it. Oh, cheers. Mod author in chat. Everyone point and say thank you. Thanks for the mods. Also, I need to remember the quick save. There we go. All wireless mice charge easily. You can get one, just set the mouse on. You experience no delay. You can use it from anywhere. You have one of those power pads? You have one of those power pad setups? Where you just keep it on and it just keeps charging it? I am kind of interested in that. Yeah, there we go. Elf? Elf! Elf! Yes, that's right. Keep wandering into my line of fire. It's good for you. Did he just try and get me with a crossbow? He did. Yeah, now I'm getting it. Now I'm getting into the swing of it. I mean, I'd rather not. It sounds painful. So, I don't know whether it's worth me heading back that direction with the, now that I'm saying it out loud, the death ambush. What's the best place to download the mod from? ModDB, Ash's page. Pretty sure if you type Ash's Doom into the Googles, you'll get a pretty reliable search hit for ModDB. Right. These guys will beat the shit out of me if I get close enough, so I'm gonna quick save, and then I'm gonna try my luck. Again! You know what this situation could use? A few pipe bombs. Yeah! Come on. There we go. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. 2 points of health. Forget about it. Forget about it. I'm only playing on arcade difficulty. I just suck. I'm gonna go the other direction anyway. You know what? I don't need to go that way. I'll make my own sewer base with hookers and blackjack. In fact, forget the sewer base. But yeah, I did read the notes. I did read the notes saying this might be a bit difficult. Just saying, maybe don't play on big boy gamer mode. Always love to see it. Always love to see it. That is open. Ooh. Nope. But yeah, I'm just assuming there's more of a straight ahead objective for this first opening level. I know there's other places I could explore, but I'm thinking maybe the surface might be good for me to go to. I can come back. Ah, that's good. That's good. I love, you know, that I've got a soft spot for fake ads in Doom mods. I think they're always done really well. They just always give me a giggle. Give me a giggle. Sewer base better not let Civvy hear me say that. He's already twitching somewhere. Just. Alright, so that's the tower, if I'm not mistaken, right? Am I thinking of a different one? Just a tower. Okay. Now, hopefully I won't run into any higher level mutants too early. That would be unfortunate. I mean, if I run into big titty goth mutant GF, then, you know, that's fine. I can deal with that. Wait, I remember this. Oh, the vibe is so different with it raining. Like. Playable? 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 No. Glad I hesitated for a second. Don't try nothing. Got my eye on you. Okay. Sorry we didn't wait on you for poker night. We figured you'd be bug dog food by now. Good to be wrong. I'm a bit too rich for the pit fiends. Anything new going on here? Quiet all day. Rads have gotten too high for the Blackwaters tonight. They won't try anything. Ah, this is the Blackwater gang. They said the name. I should be drinking. You say the name of the mod, or the name of the game, or the name of the film, in the film, or the game, or the mod, you gotta drink. It's the law. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. But Dex, how am I today? Your faith creator that uses explosives without any restraint of distance. I'm alright. I've not blown myself up yet. If you were here for the AM stream, I have taken a few shotgun blasts to the face, though. That might be a lot of drinking. I mean, you don't have to sink your drink. I mean, it's just, you know, take a shot. Take a drink. You're playing along at home. So I mentioned about those power pads for mice that I was talking about earlier. It's good, but only for specific Logitech mice. Also expensive. Yeah, that's my financial advisor there. He pops up whenever I'm thinking about buying something that I shouldn't. Enough said. So what they got? They got vodka, shells. Let's see some shells. How much scrap do I have? So there is a currency system in this, if you've not played it before. You can get food. Scrap. Oh, wait, I can pay with food. Oh! Right, okay. It's all dropping into place now. I get it. I should go. Gonna do some more exploring.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
You're a bit late! I was talking about trying to talk about Nier, Yoko Taro and Evangelion earlier. That's what the first one was all about. Ixathil, at least I can drink right now. You still have antibiotics coursing through your veins. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Weird merchant, welcome to the Hokey Foods Market. How can I help you today? You're not an employee. Stop. Ah! That previous NPC had something interesting for me. Talk to her again. Okay. You're not an employee. Please tell me how I can help you today, sir. Fine, show me your stuff. We also accept food. In exchange, we accept food for food. Give me food for food. I'll trade you my food. What? No. No, that's hurting my head. I refuse. I'm gonna just take the food, because it's literally there out in the open. Thank you. It was only yesterday that I was blasting through this place. Getting rid of the bandits. Alright, let's talk with that other one. Apparently they got some goodies. Got questions. Gonna head out into the city, need anything. Got a task. Got a lot of stuff that needs fixing. Need some special tools, but I don't have them. If you happen upon some kind of toolbox, bring it. Okay. If I can find one. Where to look? Try them all. What's in it for me? Got an old rifle. Find it useful. Chambered in 45. Lots of those to find around the city. Yes. Yes. And anything else? Anything new around the city? On our end, nothing but that asshole on the roof. He heard signs of fighting to the south. More gang wars? Said it was too widespread for that. Want to know more? Go talk to him. Cool, cool, cool. So, did she have a mission? Is that the main thing that she had for me? was wondering what brought you here. Came from a small town called The Wall, south of here. Ah, I remember The Wall. Got scammed by a local merchant, asshole named Smiley. Oh, the Patches of Ashes, yes. He told me he had a package he wanted to deliver to a fellow in Michonne. That's out of the picture now. Ah, see, that's got the divergence going on. Smiley, sounds familiar. Anyway, I should go. I'm making piss. Let's go to the mall. Do some shopping. Bit of retail therapy. Steel trap. Steel trap. I remember. Ah, bread. I feel like I make that joke every time I go through this place. And I've managed to run out of lantern. Or I just can't hold it because I'm holding it. Yeah. I get it now. Is this new content? Spin-off or spin-off? Alt, history. Divergent timeline. Wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff. Alright. Gotta thank you again for saving me. Would have used me for the freaky experiments down there if you hadn't. No worries, we all gotta stick together. Also, my services don't come cheap. Pay up. Fair enough, guess here. Have a look at that crowbar. Yes, upgrade my crowbar. Use it for combat. For about 50 scrap, I can turn it into a beast. You know what? Live a little. There you go. Hope it helps you smash some Blackwater skull. Cool. Kurt, the escape artist. See the references come thick and fast here. Where do you come from, Kurt? Been all over, man, from east to west, west to east. I've seen some crazy things. Mostly escape from stuff, though. What can I buy? If I had the money. I make metal armor if you've got the scrap. Trade for canned food. Recharge MVGs. If you have a pair of them. 20 cans of food for a gas canister. 10 cans of food for 50 rounds and 9 mil. How many cans do I have? 13. I'm ways out. Also, I need to eat. Yeah, so to get my button to work, I have to press it in a very particular place these days, which is why I need to go get the old mouse upgraded or fixed. One of the two. Yeah, that tracks. Just wanted to make sure, you know. I just wanted to make sure it works. I just wanted to make sure. You can't put explosive gas canisters in front of me. I am the inspector, man. I'm the explosive barrel inspector. And for the purposes of my work, it requires me to get up close and personal with these things. And give them an old technical tap, you know? Old Captain, you back, Scav? We'd almost lost hope. You look roughed up. What are you talking about? That's how I always look. Got held up. Blackwater's chased me through the tunnels. Had to fight my way through. Fortunately, you're the only one I can send out there right now. The rest of my guys wouldn't last long. You know how it is. Painfully aware. No rest for the living. We found a way for you to enter the last stop. It's not going to be easy, but I'm sure you can manage. You're lucky I need that way out of town. Where's that entrance? Find a way inside the West Side Motorcycle Factory. Problem is, we don't know where they hide the 3 keys you need to get in. Any clues? First is in the mall. You can access it from the street in the back. Take the ladder down from the roof. The rest, you're not going to like. One of the keys is most likely to be in the flooded district, deep inside Blackwater turf. And the last one, Sunken City. Radiation there has gotten as bad as the Gap. Keep that one in mind, leave it for last. Good times, good times. Was that Ramiro on the paint? I'm pretty sure it is, if I recall correctly. What are the Blackwaters doing down there? That's where you'll find their namesake, the source of Blackwater in the city. You'll need to head through the apartments, down the street and back, head to the roof, through the fence, you'll find it. Just know once I'm in Michonne, I'll kill their leader and gun it for the exit. Cool! I'm pretty sure there is a button somewhere. Unless the same secret isn't in here, I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure there was something behind that portrait the last time I played this. Is that already... Oh, it's already active. That's good. And here's the asshole on the roof. Oh, it's you. Good evening to you too. You want something? Gotta keep an eye out. I mean, with the laser in your face, that's probably gonna be difficult. You know how to get around from here? You want to get inside the mall, just go down onto the street, follow the stream. Find the gates. Got it. Been signs of fighting on the outskirts, gunshot smoke, too big, widespread for gang wars, something worse. It's the muties! Or something. Or something. They've released another one? Yes! It keeps happening. They keep releasing Ashes spin-offs and expansions. It's almost like it's a fantastic just time to spend in Doom. Good like that. It's good like that. They said go down the ladder, follow the water or something, follow the stream. Not back down there, is it? Or is it through the gate, the fence on the roof? I think it might be that. Also, there was this exit. I could be getting lost very soon. Very quickly. But yeah, it's nice. It's nice that new stuff keeps popping up. Always handy to have more stuff to play. I've been queuing up a bunch of stuff on my desktop, actually. Because, I just need to build up a little bit of a backlog. There's a bunch of simple gameplay mods out there that I wouldn't mind spotlighting and all that kind of business. No one ever makes Unreal mods. It's a scale problem, from what I can tell. The further up the engines you go, the more difficult it is to work with said engine. Whereas, I think Doom, Build, and Quake, to go that far, and Half-Life, they're just about in the sweet spot. They're just about the sweet spot when it comes to being able to make mods and not have to spend too long, in the production process. DW, how can I play anything like this on Xbox One? I don't know, flash it with Windows? I don't know. You mean how to play Quake 1 and 2 on Xbox? I don't understand the question. I really gotta stop standing outside in the rain. So does the Coke remedy it? Or just stave it off? I think it probably just staves it off. So let's just chug some vodka. Chug some vodka. I see. I know you're in here, old hag. Come out. Tithes are due. So is this kind of freeform in terms of which one of these routes you can tackle first? Or is it fairly, you know, straightforward 1, 2, 3 kind of business? You had to try this at some point. Good so far? Very good. If you enjoy Ashes already, you're gonna get a boatload more of it. With enhanced mechanics and what have you. Always good to see. Ah, wah, 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 wah. So you can go any old route? Oh, is it she? Is it her? I think it is. I still laugh like a fucking drain when I think of the dialogue when you meet the mutant. It's like, I must apologize for my hideous appearance. And I'm like, oh, no, not at all. Oh, dear me.
Thank you, Scavenger. I knew you'd be coming. Them, I did not predict. I'm Varney, a resident of this city.
What are you? You're hideous.
You already know. Although I'm the first of my kind you've ever had peaceful dealings with.
A mutant, huh? You don't look the part. Did you say you expected me?
I did. I can see fragments, possibilities, things that could be. It is unreliable, and has been proven wrong in the past.
Yeah, that whole chestnut. If you are waiting for me, I'm guessing you want something.
What I want is complicated. To be honest, I do not know if anything can be done anymore. The probabilities have shifted. It's hard to explain, but we were not meant to meet. Someone failed and things changed. But I believe it may be possible to try and change things for the better. First, you need to follow your path. But instead of running away, stay here. I may have a plan.
No dice, I have to hit the road. The city's just a graveyard. I should get going, or I'll hear you out when the time comes. For now, I need to go through this place. Yes.
Wait. Before you leave, I should at least warn you. There's an army of my kind coming through the city, but it avoids this place. These parts have become corrupted and are lashing out. There are others who brave it regardless, though.
So, the good old mutant horde.
Others, there's a group. Outsiders. They claim to be soldiers of old America. They came to the city once before. Their failure then is why we are here today. Now they're back, with more troops.
Haven't seen any soldiers.
The so-called new National Guard. I expected they would return. Their goal is irrelevant to yours. They will fail just as they did the first time, as they're even less prepared than they were on their last attempt.
They couldn't help?
No. They're not friends to you or I.
But why though?
They treat everything in the city as hostile. They're traveling with a local gang, hoping the raiders can get closer to their destination. They cannot.
Soldiers, Blackwaters, and Radstorms. Hate this place already.
There may be worse things waiting for you farther down. No matter what, do not fail.
Ain't planning to. I must admit, I'm sad that the portrait didn't pop up. I can always live with the memory. Nice voice acting. Yes! So we got some extra voice acting in this as well. Very good to see, very good to hear. Yeah, a half decent apartment, all things considered. So, moving on from here. So, what was the way I came in? I came in through... I came in through somewhere. I need to start using that close range shiv a little bit more. Ah, so this is the highly irradiated area. There we go. Yeah, I got a little bit of a model gate there. I'm glad it does do the occasional autosave, because I can feel myself getting pretty engrossed in this. So that's the tricksy thing. Sometimes I get so drawn in that I forget to do pretty much everything else. Okay, I need cover. Cover! Nope. Oh, fuck. I guess that's what the quick save was for. Anyway. You know what's gonna help? More beer. It looked safe at first. It looked safe. Carrion, she's the only one currently voiced. Need to get in touch with another VA about voicing another hard reset character that features in the end. Hey, if you need voices. I've always said I'm happy to add if people want to use me for VO. Alrighty. Okay. Alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. It's a death pit. I do admire a setup where you can't just sprint through it. You gotta deal with it. Oh, maybe a little too many in there. Ooh. It's spicy. It's spicy. This is the most brutal fight in the mod. Going at it first is brave. Irish, if we ever get to Prosperity again and meet that one guy who looks strangely identical to me in Ashes, I should definitely voice him. Yeah! That would be a good idea. I can't believe I didn't recognize myself in that friggin' section of the game. I was like, there's this asshole, this NPC. What the fuck is he even talking about? And then someone pointed out that they look familiar, did they not? I'm like, oh wait, that's supposed to be. Oh, it's me! Pardon me. Oh, it's that little snag with the bus and the ledge. It's just figuring out the enemy placements. Where there's a will, there's a way. Where's the other one? See, this bit's a bit of a snag. You gotta be spry to get through it. What's your okay, hey? How you doing, man? I had to switch to YouTube because Twitch doesn't like your VPN. Oh god, I made that mistake earlier. I was streaming in the AM and I completely forgot to have my VPN turned on. I was trying to remember why I even had my VPN on to begin with. Not for that reason! I was trying to look at screenshots on Doomworld because they're all hosted on Imgur, and Imgur is banned here in the UK, so it's like... It's annoying for me to look at screenshots that people upload because I get like a... You're not allowed to thing. I should have taken the stealth option. Stealth is an option? You gotta remember, my opinion of stealth and stuff like this is... If everyone's dead, then it counts as total stealth. Oh my god, every angle. Were they HDoom screenshots? Maybe. Maybe not. Why is it banned in the UK? I don't know. Age verification purposes. I don't know. I don't know. It's stupid. By the way, while I'm at it, there's a thing. I got a thing for this. Proton VPN! Official partner of my stream. And most of what I do, I don't know why they put up with me. But if you need a VPN, Proton's pretty freaking good. If anything, Proton's pretty good if you want to, like, de-Google your stuff on the internet. So if you want to use, like, docs or cloud storage, Proton's pretty good. Would recommend. If you're after a big all-in-one kind of solution for the bullshit that currently constitutes internet and shitification. There's so many of them! You still use Norton? Oh god, why? Use Norton for a VPN? Jesus Christ. God. I don't know if that's better or worse than using... Anyway, yeah. If you're in the market for a VPN, use that link. I'll get a kickback for it. I'm gonna have another handful of cracks at this, and then if I don't make any headway, I'll try a different route. I'll try a different route. One of these bullets will eventually hit. There we go. There we go. Anyway, I'll put it away. You just remembered I'm on arcade difficulty, has the same amount of enemies as a pug. What the heck? What I really want to do is jump up through that window. That sounds like a rad thing I could be doing. Eee! Oh, damn it. Chug, 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 chug. Chug the tuna. Save scum. Save scum! Right. Steal the vodka. Oh, this gap's awkward. I can see a health kit in there as well. This little gap here. So if I crouch... There we go. There we go. You know what? While I'm at it, I might as well buff my health.
Boy, that escalated quickly.
I know, right?
I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
But if I am anything, I am stubborn. And if you put a challenge in front of me, I will at least give it a good old college try. Nice.
Hey, you!
Hey, yourself. You know that bit in Star Wars where Han goes chasing down the corridor after a few stormtroopers in retreat, and then there's an entire room full of stormtroopers? Yeah, that's exactly what I felt like right there. I think once you whittle down that opening salvo of enemies, it gets a bit more manageable. It gets a bit more manageable. Ooh. Health kit. Can I come in? Are you gonna be mean? Oh shit! Scav, wait before we start tearing each other apart. Please hear me out. You want the key? Right? We don't have it anymore. They're shitting their pants because I've gotten this far. That's great. That's great. I don't have the AR yet. I don't need an AR. I got all the weapons I need. Start talking. Just stay cool. I'm Speaker Lucas. My boys and I were supposed to be guarding the water, but it's overflown. Got no way of stopping it for long. Why is that my problem? But you see, this moron over there, he was carrying the keycard until he dropped it while we were evac. It's at the bottom of the pit further down this path. You fucking morons. Now what? I get you pissed off? But if you want that card, you need to hear me out. There's a way down to drain the water. A valve. It'll close the floodgates and engage a pump. You need to turn that valve. How do I get to the valve? That's the tricky part. There's a way down. Follow the edge of the pit and you'll find a tunnel. The problem is it's crawling with monsters and rads. We can't get to the valve, but you can. And why shouldn't I kill all of you here, right now? You can do that, sure, but let me tell you something. After the shit I've seen these past 3 years, I'm done listening to John Cena!
Are you sure about that?
Get out of here! I'm busy! All me and my guys want is a way out of this place, out of the city. Alright, if you're not in my way, we don't have a problem. Stay here, I'll deal with your mess. Couple of things before you go down. If you find more of us, they'll likely shoot. We're not all on the same page. They've been stuck here a while. Fine. they can die. Don't jump in the Blackwater. Be very careful where you step. Seen plenty of my guys fall and never get out. Keep your ear out for the sounds of a river. If you do, be very mindful. Radiation is bound to be high no matter what. Be ready for that. Okay. Everyone stay cool, yeah? Alright, so this may have been the pit that I kind of fell down earlier in the other section. They did say they may not be on the same page. What am I meant to do otherwise here? I love how there's a bunch of people periodically filtering into chat here going, "New ashes? New ashes?" There's more ashes. And it happens to be new. And it's quite enjoyable. Basically, have some more ashes to play while you wait for more ashes. That's what you get here. So we got the Blackwater. We got the good old Wendigos, you know. That old chestnut. I hate these things. Absolutely hate these things. I'm glad that I'm glad they're kind of deaf. No. This works. This works. Got him. There's no good reason why I'm doing it this way. I just felt like bludgeoning everyone to death. Oh good, they're almost as bad as I am at shooting, so that's good. All on the same page. I got a shitload of bullets, that's handy. What I was gonna say was, I've not watched Night of the Comet yet. I've been meaning to. I recognize that's a poster for Night of the Comet, and I've had the DVD in my hands multiple times in the past. Never watched it. Oh. Night of the Comet's great 80s cheese. Good to hear it. Good to hear it. I'm gonna pick it up sometime. I need to add more to my collection at some point. Again, that's another thing that your hard-earned, you know, ad rev goes towards. Just more Blu-rays and DVDs and 4Ks. So I can slump on my couch, drink beer, and watch absolute bangers. Where is he? There he is! Oh, I think I woke something up. I mean, I'm not gonna press that right now. Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! Okay, 14 health, it's fine. It's fine! Perfectly serviceable amount of health. You've seen Night of the Comet? It's got Catherine Mary Stewart and Chakotay from Star Trek Voyager. Oh, really? You know, I kind of misread the first name, and I thought you wrote Patrick Stewart. I was like, aren't we thinking of a different film? And I remembered he's in a film called Life Force as well. That's a fun film. You should watch Life Force. Space vampires. I love ghosts. They're my favorite. yeah. Okay. Okay. The can is a trap. The can is a trap. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm in a bit of a pickle. They're all active! I'm glad I got... I was gonna say ammo. I think I'm gonna need more than just ammo. Firstly, I need to gain a better self-preservation instinct. That would be intensely helpful. I mean, the bottleneck there by the door is useful. It can be taken advantage of. First of all, rude. Don't be shy. I got enough double barrel shots for all of you. I'm pretty sure. Reasonably sure. Hopefully sure. I mean, I hope I kill you before I die of radiation poisoning. Hey! It's all good. It's all good. I was right, though. I did kill him before I died of radiation poisoning. Oh, they ever watched Solar Babies? Nope. In fact, I don't think I've ever heard of Solar Babies. Until today. I thought it was a consequence of the rads. Alright, all I know is I'm down here for one of those keys. And I'm not sure exactly what I need to do next. I know it's the water that killed me. I've gotten that by this point. I understand that now. I understand that now. Have I ever watched Tank Girl? Yeah, that one's a trip. The cola can's a trap, but it is the way to go. Is Tank Girl the one where Ice Cube is half kangaroo? Ice-T! Ice-T, not Ice Cube. Okay, okay. Oh! I was just looking the wrong direction. Ah! So it's not Ice-T, it's not Ice Cube, it's not, Mr. Cool Ice. You think that was Kangaroo Jack? You're gonna make me look up Kangaroo Jack. I can't believe you're doing this to me. Who is Kangaroo Jack and Kangaroo Jack? Seriously, who the fuck was Kangaroo Jack and Kangaroo Jack? Kangaroo Jack was like one of those films where it was the talking kangaroo is actually a complete diversion. You might think Kangaroo Jack is a film about a guy who has to deal with this giant animated kangaroo who can talk, and apparently no, that is not what this is about at all. It's about delivering half $50,000 in mob money to Australia, but things go wrong when the cash is taken by a wild kangaroo. But if you're hoping for a talking kangaroo wearing sunglasses, that's actually part of like a fucking hallucination in a small part of the film. I don't know why I have to talk to you about Kangaroo Jack now, but here we are nonetheless. Line of Perth, Jerry O'Connell. Yeah, that's right. Not the movie he's done his best work in. It would be Joe's Apartment. With the cockroaches? Yeah, I'm familiar. I'm familiar with his work. I'm more partial to Sliders, if I'm gonna be honest. Ah! Fucking water. Bullshit. Fucking... We talk about normal movies like Drop Dead Fred, or with Rick Mayall as an imaginary friend. Yeah, sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you want to talk about? It's completely fucking unhinged. Yeah. Oh, I see it now. I see the planks. There we go. So do I get the key before or after the radiation? Fuck off, Sadrax! No, it was Dragon Knight! Stop LARPing as Sadrax with the jump scares! You're giving him a bad name. No! Not the way to go. This is definitely not the way to go. I'm just fucking doing dumb bullshit now. I just want the card and I want to leave. I wanted to go home. I also need a piss. I'll be right back.
My brain is injured.
Suction.
Ow.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке. What are next?
Yo! Oh, hey, we talking about the Metro trailer? That trailer was so funny to me. Because he has, like, back to back to back to back hallucinations. I can't even remember what the heck's going on in that friggin' trailer. But he has, like, back to back to back to back to back, like, fake out hallucination. You know, it's like, oh, now he's woken up. Oh, now he's, wait, no, now he's, no, now he's, no, now he's, no, and it keeps happening! And yeah, no gameplay, so that's good. Remember, don't get too excited about a trailer with no gameplay. It's nice that the thing is happening, but remember, if there's no gameplay, there's no gameplay yet. Or at least no gameplay that they want to show you. Am I radiation sick or am I rad sick? One is life-threatening, the other one just means I'm really fucking cool. I prefer the latter. Personally speaking. If you don't look at them, if you ignore them, then they won't hurt you. What the fuck is this save? Okay, there we go. I'm forgetting my own saves. You think people have learned from Cyberpunk? Would have learned. Yeah, you'd think. Both is good. Both is not good! Radiation sickness means death. Being rad sick, what you're saying with both is rad sick while having radiation sickness. So I'm basically bleeding from the eyes and every other orifice, but I can do a kickflip at the same time. Come on. Okay, that one was on me. That one was on me. Oh god, just touching the water, fuck. Alright, we've closed it. And so the water level drops somewhere, does it? I think this is the part I'm having trouble with. I'm trying to remember what does what where. I missed something. I missed something. Down the path I couldn't go earlier. You can go to the path where I was jumping into the water earlier. This? Oh! Yeah, yeah. I was still very apprehensive because I couldn't really understand that the water level had dropped, if that makes any sense. Alright, I got the key. So now I just need to dodge past the abominations. What you got there, kids, was some classic thinking I can jump but my player character is already over the edge of the sector type shenanigans? I understand exactly how I died. Fuck! Yo! I'm busy! Okay. Okay. This is very high cortisol section of game. I'll have you know. I'll have you know. So yeah, I hit my jump after I'd already passed over that, so the jump just wouldn't fucking work. Even if I wanted it to. Oh, good. No more Geiger counter. For now. Doctor, do I know what day it is today? Yeah, it's the day after April 30th. So it's no longer a Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of the Patriots reference. I see. I see where this loops. I understand now. Get the rest of my bearings here. Yep. Shame. I was hoping to do that in one. Yeah, stealth attack and all that. Now this might be tricksy, because yeah, I didn't really deal with all of these fellas the last time I was down here, so... Save scum! But hey, this is great, because it means that technically, the rest of this is going to be a little easier than that section. So you do the hard part first, and then the rest of it is, a little easier.
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
First try. First try. Let me in! Right. I got myself a key. I got less junk on that journey than I thought I would. Like 80. Hey, Necker switched Glock. Why switched? I don't know. Maybe that's the way it wants to live its life. Why are you so judgmental? There it is. Right. We offer a wide variety of food. In exchange, we accept food. I'm still trying to understand the nature of this transaction. I'm still trying to understand. I know there's food that's better for me than it is for them. Need anything? Yes. You got any vodka? Oh god, it costs 75 scrap. Sorry, lady, I'm broke. Guess I'm just gonna have to deal with radiation sickness. It's fine. I'm probably gonna find some vodka at some point. It's fine. It's barely an inconvenience. It's actually steep as shit. You're gonna nerf that. Yeah, 75 scrap for a bottle of vodka? Come on! I know we're in a tough period economically speaking, but come on! To be fair, my health level doesn't do anything. Good, good. I'm happy. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that. Righty. So I got one key. Need two more. I naturally took the hardest route first. So everything else is gonna be, just gravy. It's gonna be absolute gravy. There's more. One health, this is good. Let's save. There we go. Hey! Sulaco mentioned. Sulaco mentioned. I didn't have time to spot the plushie that I picked up. But I assume it was Adorbs. And also a cute reference. POV, you broke even in ashes. Uh-huh. Oh god, they're alert. Okay. Maybe I'll work on my my conversational skills before that fight. Oh, now I can have a look. Ah, it's a head-on plush. But of course. Zan plush. I mentioned Sulaco because of the Roomba. The Roomba is Sulaco. How's Blackwater so far? Punishingly entertaining. It's doing everything that I expect and enjoy, with a nice little twist to pre-existing environments. Ah. The Mega Booper 5000. It also works as a really effective massage gun. You know, you got a kink in your neck, you go... Righty. I guess I'm going the other way. Mouso? Yeah. Massage? What are you using it for? Actually, don't answer that question. I don't need your depraved antics polluting my chat. We got another one! There's another one in chat. New Ashes! Thank you so much for becoming a member there. Was that Ghost Tangent? But my notifications are terrible. I need to switch like my tabs. Thank you so much. Oh, and I missed a super chat. Did I not? No, it's Vortex. It's Vortex again. Vortex! 5 gift subs. Thank you so much. Well, I break my shins. Hey, Nick, you leaving now to play with your massage gun? Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. I'm not judging. Have a great day. Alrighty. Alrighty. Holy shit. They straight up waited me for to play with the freaking elevator buttons. That's a lot of dudes. That's a lot of dudes. It's a good job they're thick as fuck. And not in the way that most people enjoy. They're not dummy thick, they're just dummies. You feel? There we go. Oh, the power glove. It's so bad. But in the good way, yeah? It's like how sick meant, like, cool. It's the whole sick rad thing I was talking about earlier. Oh, thank God, more scrap. I am swimming in scrap. Yes, please. So, things to improve. Hunter shotgun. Shell saddle. Increases reload speed. Pump action. Tier 1. Bayonet. Melee. I don't really use the melee attack, though. Can improve the jackhammer. Penetration mod. Sharpened drill bit driver head increases penetration versus armor and hides with negligible weight gain. Free refuel. Tempting. Tempting. I don't have a rifle yet. I'm not sure. They're not really speaking to me, the upgrades at the moment. They're not speaking to me, so I might save my my scrap for other purposes. Spend it on vodka? Damn right. But not before they nerf the price.
No bitches, no grog, L ratio.
Don't jump scare me with my own skeleton! This is a very tense moment. You made me whiff! You made me whiff! I'll be honest, that was entirely my own skill issue. You know how much health I've lost? Quick load. Quick load. I'm sorry, that was terrible. That was terrible. Doctor, the skeleton didn't appear. I'm struggling to understand whether you're being genuine though, or you're making a meme reference. Oh. Oh yeah, that's a lot of bandits. Genuine, you didn't see the... Did anyone else see the skeleton? Did everyone else mass hallucinate the skeleton on screen? Or, yeah, is Dr. Baron the only one living in base reality? Malice saw it. You know, I've been trying to shop around for like a more advanced version of my Skelly PNG tuber thing. I feel like bringing them back. But I wanted to like upgrade. I wanted to maybe go for like a low poly 3D model. But the amount of time I would need to invest in altering a suitable low poly 3D skeleton for my purposes is far more than it would take for me to just stick with my PNG tuber Skelly. Because I already have hats. I already have hats for that thing. But I got this pipe dream, right, where I could have like custom, you know, alterations. You know, chat could just, you know, put sunglasses on my Skelly version, all that kind of business. But time is a cruel mistress, and I don't think I'd have the time to do that. I'd have to go like on sabbatical for like several months just to sort all that kind of pipe dream crap out. Found vodka too, right? Yeah, let's chug it. Chug, 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 chug. Eat all the irradiated tuna. Malice, I could just do a PNG Revenant. My friend, I already have a PNG Skelly. Oh, that's a lot. That's a chunk of enemies. I love it when you manage to land successive shots back to back to back. You're just on point with hitting the enemies. Such a good feeling. Such a good feeling. Vertex, what do I mean PNG Skelly? It's a real Skelly. I can't gaslight you. Oh, of course. Sorry. I was talking about low poly. Yeah, but not PNG. Right. If I was gonna go to the effort of a low poly skelly VTuber thing, it would be one of those fancier ones, yeah? Where, you know, I move my head, the skelly moves their head. That kind of business. That's why it's like out of my reach. It would be too much. It would be too much. You didn't even know how Civi had the time to create his Unreal Engine 5 room. Clearly, he knows ball. Civi knows ball when it comes to creating that kind of stuff. I think his OG like intro was done in GZ Doom, if I'm not mistaken, with like a camera fly through, or he imported it into something else. I'm not sure. My Civi lore is lacking these days. You'd love a collab. He turned up in one of my videos one time. It was Alien Breed. Yeah, it was Alien Breed. The Doom mod for it. And I had a sewer level. I shot him a message. He went, "Yeah, I'll do a sewer gag." But yeah, Civi's in a different league. All things considered, Civi is in an absolute different league. And too right, because what he does is fucking great. Dang it! I'm on to you guys. I don't remember the mannequins. I'm gonna try not to chug through my beans too much. I wanna hold on to my beans. Beans are precious. You know what else I really appreciate about Civi? That he's still continuing with his Thief series. It's nice to see. I mean, he like acknowledges himself that it doesn't do anywhere near as well as anything else, but he loves Thief, so he's gonna do it. Too right. I'm just not sure I'd have the patience to space out a series like that. I'm the kind of guy that likes to do things like one shot in bulk. So being able to take time and like come back to an ongoing thing like that, I'm not sure I'd be. I'm not mentally geared to do that. I have to do whatever's in front of me. Basically, what I'm trying to tell you is I'm bad at planning. Really bad at planning. I think I was talking about the horrors of software places not too long ago. Just give me flashbacks, man. Having to fish my kids out from the ball pit. Alright. Oomst! Is it these assholes down on the bottom? Just keep catching strays. Cropopolis. As in the crop top? As opposed to the Crapopolis, which is the toilets where we currently are. There we go. Seems legit. Seems legit. Some stores have half of them, so do the toilets. Dan, you've been enjoying a series on the tube, Ultima. Fun as you have no intention of playing the games. Yeah, I mean, I'll happily do that every now and again. There's usually games that, personally, I wouldn't be able to sit down and play myself. But if a good enough YouTuber does a series on it, yeah, I'll watch hours of that shit. I remember watching Spoonie's, like, Ultima stuff back in the day. It was fun times. Right. Let's save before we get lost in the bloodshed of the Kids Club soft play. It's like fucking Thunderdome in here. Actually, less like Thunderdome, more like Battle Royale. Many kids enter. Only a few kids leave. Eternally lost, wandering the maze of softplay. Ever thought about playing Fear and Hunger? I've thought about it, and then I decided better of it. Not that I don't dislike Fear and Hunger, it's just that I don't think it would be my kind of game. Am I a fan of Doom 64? Mm-hmm. Played it. Enjoyed it. I want to get around to playing the Unmaking at some point. I don't know what the sentiment is over that one, but I feel it could be a good time. I just need to find time. This is my life right now. Finding time. Ooh, are those the MVGs? Woo, yeah, baby. That's nice. That's a nice MVG effect. I like that very much. Ooh, got my SMG. Smug. The SMG. But I can't gamble. Why even live? Is Days Gone any good? Never played it. Wrong guy to ask. Is that the same ball pit texture in my house? I'm not sure. I've not sniffed the texture close enough to tell. Gonna get another beer. Days Gone is underrated. I say I don't know really. I liked the idea of the zombie horde stuff that's in that, and I like Sam Witwer, who plays the lead in that. But there's like this whole suite of games that I know I'm just not gonna have time for. I mean, at this stage, I'm definitely more in the market for more like shorter and to the point kind of games. I just find it's really difficult for me to sit down and play a game for the long haul these days. Because there's too much other stuff that keeps popping up. I mean, the nature of what I do is that I'm constantly picking up new stuff. I'm constantly trying to assimilate new experiences into my head. The mods, you know, what have you, other games, boom shoots, that kind of stuff. Like, I wish I had the same amount of time that I used to have. That would be nice. Am I gonna play the new RoboCop Doom mod? There's a new RoboCop Doom mod. First I've heard of it. I've played a RoboCop Doom mod. I sometimes find it's a little misleading when people say new, and I'm like how new are we talking about? Did it come out like this week or a while back? Who's late? Wait, wait. Did it come out recently? Yes. Like how, like the last week? Then I won't have seen it. I've been busy. I've been busy just editing all week. Cutting down old live streams so I can do shorts and clips and that kind of stuff. Like I say, I'm trying to sort out my own pipeline. I like 90% of my time outside of the stream or playing a new mod is just editing. Just editing, and editing takes so long. It really does. If there's one thing I wish I could spend less time having to do, it's editing. But when you consider like supercuts for live streams, for example, imagine a stream is like 3 hours long. Now to comb through that live stream and cut it, I did it again! And to cut that live stream down to something that you can then, then cut down even further into a highlight, that's going to take longer than the original live stream itself. Have an AI to edit it for me. Get that filth out of your mouth. Get that filth out of your mouth! Making me kill myself on... You know what? I'm gonna do it again. I'm that disgusted. Oh, wait. I lived. Never mind. Let's disarm him. You'd find the power. Unless the power don't work. It's also acceptable. Pardon me. How much does an average editor charge? More than I can afford. I'm in a catch-22 situation when it comes to edits. I don't make enough on the base videos to then spend on edits to make more videos. You need a bit of traction and momentum to get that kind of situation working, and I don't. Unfortunately, I don't. I wish it did. I don't. Also, I'm one of those kind of stubborn sons of bitches where if it's worth doing, it's worth doing myself. There's so many. There's so many dudes. I feel like at this point, I'm not really ever gonna trade my cans of food in for anything. I just keep needing them. I just keep needing them. Well, you know, they're at least dead. So I got that going for me. I got my headphones on the wrong way around. I've done that once before. Where I've got my headphones on back to front and I hear like the audio cues out the wrong side of my head and turn the wrong direction. Quite embarrassing. Quite embarrassing. But no, it's just me. It's just me being an Egypt. Sundry Ashes is that one Doom mod. Every time you go back, there's 50 plus hours worth of expansions added. Half a reason why it's one of your faves. Mine too. Mine too. Okay, Renner, I should get an intern to edit for me. What? You think I could hire an intern? First of all, we have labor laws here in the UK. And secondly, I don't exactly operate out of a place of business. I operate out of an attic. You know, remote, maybe, but even then. Did I hear of the controversy regarding IGN's review of Mouse PI? Yes. Yes, I did. This is how I know YouTube doesn't share my stuff to enough people. Intern Galaxia reporting for duty. No, I'd much rather pay you what you deserve than treating you as like indentured labor. I wouldn't want to do that to anyone. I wouldn't want to do that to anyone. But as I've already said, I'm too stubborn for that. The best I could probably do right now, right, is I could say if someone was willing to do it, I'd say maybe look at my most recent edits for the Duke Nukem 0 hour highlight reel, and what was the one before that? Those two. And take that as like a template for how I would like a skim of a live stream to be edited. That would be it. But I take multiple passes when I edit, so I'll do like a cursory edit. So I'll edit down like a 3 or 4 hour live stream into something that's a bit shorter. I'll edit out the dead air, the bits where I get really lost, that kind of business. And I'll try and, you know, edit down to, you know, interesting bits. Yeah, it sounds obvious, right? And then from there, I'll try and identify the interesting bits that could do with embellishment or have, like, referential stuff put over the top of them. Like, you know, clips from elsewhere, you know, add, you know, meme shit to the top of it. But yeah, for me, I don't know if anyone else would make the same connection of that police car in the Duke Nukem highlight reel. The police car and then putting an initial D meme over it. I just thought it was funny the way it drove down the road and did a skid. And I thought initial D straight off the top of my head. And then the fact that it explodes when it hits the other side of the street. It just did something to me. It just made... It activated the neurons in my brain. This is the thing. I feel like, and I'm sure a lot of people who edit can agree, editing is also an expression of who you are sometimes. Your kind of personality and what you enjoy and your kind of humor will inform the edit. And no two editors are the same. The best you can kind of hope for is someone that is, yeah, on the same kind of wavelength, that kind of thing. Man, this is a pickle of a section, it really is. Save scum. There we go. Now I can save again. Galaxia, the initial D bit is why you're here for it. Much appreciated. You dig that on editing it's self-expression. Uses silly shit and anxiety. Yes, that too. I mean, part of what I've been trying to do lately is try to decouple myself from the anxiety of constantly having to have content done. I think I've been living in a state of perpetual anxiety since I really got going with my YouTube stuff, where I'm constantly like, right, I just need to finish this edit. I've finished this edit. Now I really need to finish the next edit. Oh my god, I need to finish the edit after that. And the hamster wheel never stops turning. And it's only like recently where I've gone, you know what? It's okay to stop for a bit. It's okay to get off the hamster wheel, reassess what you're doing, and maybe try and do things differently. And if possible, try and put stuff out where people are still okay with watching. At the end of the day, if people are watching, then it's fine. If not, you go work at a corner shop again. The last thing I want to do though is go work in the kind of retail I was working at before. You know, I did this as my main thing. I used to work in like a mobile phone store. Fucking hated that job. I really did. I can say this because the company is bust now, but it fundamentally rubbed me the wrong way that I was expected to try and cajole people into signing up for mobile phone contracts. The entire thing was geared to just the numbers. The numbers always had to go up. You always had to get more contracts attributed to your name than the next guy. You always had to sell more insurance plans than, you know, the next guy. And, you know, week on week, you're always judged for it. And I'm like, this fucking sucks. I hate this. And so, you know, I never had the top spot. I never had the top spot, and that's because I didn't want the top fucking spot. The top spot is never what I was after. What I was after at the end of the day was that I could go to sleep at night knowing that the person that I talked to during the day left with something that actually mattered to them, that they actually, you know, agreed to. I didn't cajole them. I didn't try to gaslight them. I didn't try and scaremonger them. Ooh, what if this? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, you can never be sure. You should get the plus insurance plan. Oh, you'll regret it. Hate that shit. Fundamentally hate that shit. Sounds like Phones for You. I used to work for Car Phone Warehouse. Phones for You was the rival, but they were both as bad as each other. They like to say they were different. They weren't like the other girls, Car Phone Warehouse, but they actually were. They actually were. But that element of retail is the element that I've always hated. Always hated. And yes, I do have a tin of beans in my inventory. It looks like Heinz. But that is less effective than the irradiated food, because the irradiated food works better for scavs. Go figure. Go figure! The door opened there with something I need. Oh, sorry, I've been... Oh no, did I just... What did I do? What am I doing? My brain stopped working. I'm not kidding. A door opened. A door opened. Is it this door? Toolbox, toolbox, toolbox! Ooh. Disco, you recently did a full Ashes playthrough. When did this get released? Very recently. Very recently. Marvel, you work for who merged with them? Now it's Curry's Mobile. Ah, yeah. All got absorbed. But yeah, it's a funny, like, sequence of employment for me, because, I did a few years with the UK incarnation of Best Buy when they tried to make themselves a thing in the UK. And they failed because they loudly announced that they were going to do what they were doing. Really, really far in advance of them actually, you know, arriving. So Curry's, which is the other big electronics store in the UK, was like, alright, we can adapt. And that caused them to go down the shitter in terms of competition. And then everyone who was able to, who got let go from Best Buy when they went under in the UK, ended up in Carphone Warehouse. And it sucked. I mean, some places were right. I bounced around a bunch of stores. I bounced from... There was a store in Southport, and the manager was entirely too serious about the whole deal. And then I bounced from there to Liverpool city centre, which was a lot more fun. A lot less stressful, which is funny considering it's the middle of the fucking city with the higher footfall. More people coming in on a regular basis. And then, yeah, once I moved... I think out country and then back. I can't remember what time it was, but yeah, it was further in the northeast. There was another store, and that was like the middle ground where it was halfway between the manager not really caring too much and also caring far too much. And I'm like, Coca-Cola does lower the rats. Oh! Cool. Cool. So yeah, I'm in a bit of a bind at the moment. I'm kind of between two worlds. I could go back to traditional the traditional idea of work and employment. And I could damn well make a lot more money in general. I'll tell you for free, right? If I dropped what I'm doing right now and I went back to work retail, I would be much more financially stable than I have been in years. However, my mental health would go down the toilet. And I mean severely down the toilet. On top of that, I'm not sure if I'd really be able to effectively, do standard retail stuff at the moment, because I'm a dad of 3. And it's really difficult to land a spot these days were the kind of okay with you taking the kind of hours that require you to turn up, you know, after 9 o'clock in the morning and leave before, you know, like 5 o'clock. It's difficult. You get passed over quite a lot for that kind of stuff, as far as I can tell. So what I'm trying to tell you is I'm screwed. You're a son of a bitch. I hope you know that. I hope you take that to your grave. You singular son of a bitch blending in with the fucking background. How old are my kids? My eldest is 6. Soon to be 7. Or is she? Sorry, my brain is absolutely cooked right now. She's either 5 or 6. Reasonably sure it's 6. They keep coming at the woodwork! I got some of them. I got some of them. Exit really been watching me for that long. Yeah, time flies. Time flies. Is this Doom or Doom 2? Doom 2. 90% of the stuff that you'll see is probably running with Doom 2 as its base. Though, this works standalone, as far as I know. Or it will be. Is planned to. Oh, these douchebags that hide behind the friggin' entrance. Hate them! But you know what's getting me? The friggin' pair of trousers. From a distance. From a distance, the pair of trousers over there look like a dude. To my eyes, at least. Remember, it's better to have a boring job than one stressful. I'd be happy with a boring, well-paid job. But those are actually hard to find. Stressful, poorly paid jobs, however, are abundant. Actually, no, they're probably not, to come to think of it. I'm a little out of the loop when it comes to the, you know, the strains of employment these days, because I've checked out. I've pretty much just checked out. Which is why you should get yourself some Proton VPN. If you want to see more content, if you want to see more streams, if you want me to keep doing what I'm doing, get yourself a VPN. That'll help me out a bit. How's that for a plug? So, I have lost the plot ever so slightly. I went into Cropopolis. The place for the crop tops. I murdered everyone inside of it. I'm still kind of weirded out by the mannequins, because I remember what happens with the mannequins at some other point. I did that. I need just one more switch. I need one more switch. Okay. Did I quiet quit? No. If anything, my old job, I didn't quiet quit. I left the country. That was the condition for my quit. I was getting out of Dodge. They're back. They must have come from somewhere. You got an ad, right? That's what I was saying, my ad. Well, for that, you know, I'll take the link away. But if any of you are thinking about using the QR code there, or the link below, I'll give you 5 more seconds, all right? Just in case, you know, just in case. Also, it's Bandcamp Friday. I don't know if my thing still works, actually. If I type in exclamation mark music, does that still do the thing? No. I thought I had a command. Maybe it's just for Twitch. I don't know. Let me try it again. It does! I need to get it working for the other side. It's Bandcamp Friday, by the way. So if you've been interested in owning some of the music that I make for my own channel, that's a good place to get it from. And on Bandcamp Friday, I get 100% of the kickback. I don't have to share the cut. So if you want to help support, you want some music, you enjoy the kind of music I make, which you can listen to via that link in the Twitch chat right now, there you go. There you go. Did I try chocolate doom? Mm-hmm. It was tasty. Ah, that's where they came from. Ugh. They got butts. Saving. Saving. They got what appears to be caco holes. Or at least a variation of such. Ah! Oh, I was wondering why that was blocking my path. $14 power, food, water, wife, equals sexy time. Oh, he's a popper. The only downside to the MVGs is sometimes it's hard to tell when you don't need to use the MVGs no more. Are they ever going to finish Age of Hell? I don't know. You'd have to ask them. whole when it's done kind of thing, is it not? So that definitely opens up somehow. I'm wondering. Aha! Machine pistol, you say? Is what I've already got. Didn't realize the new chapter was out, Pie Man. It's not specifically a new chapter, it is an expansion. A side campaign, if you will. I am feeling a little aimless though. I know there's like one more switch, but my brain's like losing power. Can't think why. Can't think why. I've been to Cropopolis. I've been in the all-year Halloween store. Been in the bookstore, maybe? There's definitely stuff, but I remember coming back through this way. If I feel aimless, may you suggest looking at the middle of the screen, Dion Gaming? I don't have to take this shit. Anyway, I'm gonna let you ruminate on this this Viscera Fest reference here, and I'm gonna go have a whiz. I'll be right back. All right. Welcome back to another episode of What the Ever-Loving Heck Am I Doing? I'm your host, Mr. Icarus, and I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I have found one of two switches. I think. Let me just double check that. One switch did open up other stuff, but the other stuff I've opened up, I've not explored well enough to know whether or not there is another switch. Which, as you imagine, can be a little confusing. And the confusion will continue until morale improves. I want to get in here, to be honest. I wasn't done with the gas bags area. Oh. Oh. Excuse me. Crappy username. Enjoy the sub. Thank you very much, Tachi, for the gift sub there. Stop dying. Oh. Anyway. Gas bags. Gas bags. So it wasn't Crapopolis. Crapopolis, more like. Am I right? Am I right? Other direction.
Ow.
Wasn't the kids club. Already been through the kids club. Post shave. Now, this is where I came in. I think this speaks to a problem I have with most malls in general. The labyrinth's designed to encase me in a perpetual state of retail confusion. Like, did I go down this section of the mall earlier? No, I'm not so sure. I'm not so sure. Oh man! Erland, thank you so much for the 20 knock! You tapped out till next month, but have a sandwich. Thank you so much for the super chat, though. Much appreciated. Right. Here we are. It was the bowl. We have re-entered the bowl. Can we smoke the bowl? Inquiring minds would like to know. The door can be broken. Oh. Sorry, this is the first time I've needed to break a door in a very long time in these mods. Alright. Now at least know where I'm going. Stop eating radiation, you know, it's crunchy and delicious. I can't stop myself, damn it! Can't stop myself!
А ну, чики-брики в дамке!
What from the side now? Was it something behind the door?
Ow.
Okay. Okay. Something behind the door. I'll be honest, that feels bad. That feels bad. Behind the door, nothing I have any idea about. Busting my health down like that. That feels bad. That feels like something I don't have any control over. You think a gas bag got moved and stuck? It's just that it looks like one of those. The corpse, I mean. Let's see. Oh, good, some health. Right, before I radiate to death. Right, all of the switches. Finally. I am on the brink. I'm barely friggin' holding on. Also, my status is pretty bad in game. Security. Down below. Ah! This one. This one. Oh, I can only heal up to 50, can't I, because of the radiation? Ah! Fuck! Let me out! Let's try that again. Let's try it again, shall we? Oh no. The door closed behind me. These magazines are so fucking small. Ah, that is a bottleneck.
Ow.
Other AoE items. Yeah, I got pipe bombs. I think. Do I have any pipe bombs left? I got 3. Three's good, right? One pipe bomb left. Yee! Nope. 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 All fire makes a mine. Oh, okay. Well, that's that. Yes, invite, you big pieces of shit. All right. Let's never come back here ever again. Provided I take the right way out. Can I use this exit? I can! Fantastic. Not sure I wanna though. Not sure I wanna. Okay. Okay. I can't go that way, but I should probably go home first. Duly noted. Duly noted. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Well, there's that horde. Pardon me. I was attacked in the mall. Mutants more than I've ever seen. They're invading the whole city, an entire army. Place is somewhat remote, according to the Sentry, the flooded district in the Gap. Full of the bastards, be very careful.
It's been 6 years already, thanks for the streams and YouTube stuff, Icarus, after all this time.
Massey Dragon, thank you for being here all this time. Thank you for the 72 months. Genuinely appreciate it. When the man, you just started your first mod/custom WOD going down, what would I recommend as 2 to 3 others you should experiment with? Like maps? Scythe 2 is always a good time. And depending on how slaughtery you want to get, is it the Micro Slaughter Community Pack? That's pretty good. If you want to get into that kind of thing, and you don't want to have to deal with like oppressively large slaughter WODs, And then there's Ancient Aliens. Ancient Aliens is great. I always get confused between Valiant and Vanguard, but both of those I'm pretty sure are decent. Yeah, there's loads. There's loads. If you play Going Down, you recommend Hideous Destructive? No! No! Hey, it's my first time getting into this. What would you recommend? One of the most punishing fucking... No! No, that's how you fucking scare people off! I see this happen all the time, man. Then there's all the Tolton conversions, yeah. I've got a few videos about total conversions if you're interested. Feel free to search them up. I could do with some friggin' vodka, and I'm willing to pay top price to get it. Can I get the vodka? I'll pay the cans, actually. I don't have it. Oh, shit. Never mind. Oh, wait, I should have waited till it dropped below a certain threshold. Did that stop? How much vodka do I need to chug? Are you sure about that? Shut up, Cena! How much do I need to chug to get rid of my level of radiation right now? Seems like a lot. Also, I can't remember what this thing is.
How embarrassing.
Any anti-rad meds. That would also be nice. Give her box. Give her box. Phrasing. It should reduce all of my rads. Oh, you know what happened? I think I interrupted the effect. That might be a bug. So what happened is I was drinking the vodka and then I used a health kit. And then the rads stopped reducing. So I think the usage of the med kit interrupted the vodka chug. So I'm gonna have to buy another one. Alright, so if I get this one and I just let it work. Yeah, it continues to tick down, but what happened is I used it. And then it stopped like it has right now. Huh. We'll agree on Augur Zenith, by the way. Augur Zenith is great. If you wanna play something cyberpunky. Vodka should remove around 300. I've chugged 2 vodkas. And that's how far down my rad scale I've got right now, unfortunately. Dang. Guess I'll die. Guess I'll die. What else can I buy from around here? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to mentally like recount which areas I've been through. I need to give the lady the toolbox as well. Which sounds rude for some reason. 3. Let me buy something else. I'll take the vodka. Never mind something else. I need to trade. I have questions about that toolbox. There we go. I did. Here you go. What's my reward? Ooh. Nice. Nice. Eternity is another solid suggestion. There was something I did a video on a while back. It was elementalism. If you've got the setup for it, because it's a bit punishing depending on the source port or what have you, elementalism's really cool. I don't know what the progress is on any further entries of elementalism, but it was like there was going to be like another part, but I don't know how that's gone. It may have fallen off, it may not, but you know, what's there is still really freaking good. A lot of the stuff that you can get via the standard Doom 1 and Doom 2 combo pack via Steam is good as well, like back to Saturn X in there, yeah. There's loads, man. There's loads. There is so many. Unbelievable amount of quality map sets and WODs and mods, gameplay, total conversions. Why do you think I've been doing this for 10 years? Okie dokie. Rifle upgrade. Foul. Silencer. Stealth upgrade? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Good day finally catching another stream.
Thank you so much for the resub, Mad Sweeney. Thank you for the 2 months. I guess we're gonna head that other direction then. Oh, the shotgun bastards. Ah, shit. This is before I got back in. Boo! Boo, I say! Well, I can buy the vodka roll over again and highlight my troubles. So, vodka, and add the toolbox, save. Right, so let's get the vodka out. This mod came out recently? Mm-hmm. Congrats on my 10-year anniversary, Starfire. Thank you. So, all right, let's chug the vodka and then see how far it goes. So, this little bar here is my radiation. I'm going to chug my vodka now. And that's where it stops. I'm gonna get another vodka just so I can reduce it. It's a bit punishing if that's the current rate. But at least I'm drunk, so there's that. Ooh, I need to shove that upgrade back on this, do I not? Mm-hmm. Still do. Ooh. I didn't realize there was an extra thing. Choker death rounds. 10 choker cans to complete. Oh. Shame I've been using them. I got none of those. Right, can I heal any higher than where I currently am? I can heal up to 70 now. That's much better. That's much, much better. So yeah, for any of you out of the loop, depending on how much radiation you've got, it'll affect how much your max health is. So with this amount of radiation exposure, I can only heal up to 70. The previously, I could only heal up to 50, which was rough. I do wish I had more trip mines. Pipe bombs! Just... Tobias's Chasm the Rift worth it? That's a hard question to answer, to be honest. Because it's more of a technical marvel than it is an enjoyable gameplay experience, if that makes any sense. You know what you should play instead to get a similar kind of feel, but more enjoyment off the top? Probably HROT. H-R-O-T. I'd probably recommend you play that instead if you haven't already. Ugh. Oh, damn it. The zigzags, man. Sometimes the zigzags just throw me off so bad. Where'd you come from? Holy shit. Oh, good. They're dead. Fantastic. Ooh. Oh. Oh yeah, I've already done that. I'm just trying to remember what my next route is. So if I go back through here, and then that other exit that's through here, I think. That's onwards to, like, whatever I have to do next, if I'm not mistaken. Let's not forget the hard base rat party in Rot. How could I forget? How could I forget? Also, the recipe for, I want to say goulash. It's not goulash. It's something else. I hate them so much. There's 3 recipes in Harrod. Instead of post-episode story text. Yeah! I'll be honest with you, I'm losing the will. The mutants are just... They're exhausting to deal with! I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it go.
How embarrassing.
Sorry, this one caught my eye. I play for adversity, yet it aggravates me. You criticize society, yet you live in it. Interesting. Curious. Do some people realize they sound like dweebs when they write these messages? I've not used that insult for a while. Dweeb. Oh, my goodness. It's almost like playing several hours of anything can eventually become tiring. You seem to think I'm some sort of eternal Doom-playing machine person. I wish that were the case. A Doom Eternal, if you will. A Doomer Eternal, maybe. Come on, shield bastard. Go to sleep. There we go. There we go. Sleep now. Only dreams. Only dreams. Ah! Bruh. 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 Okay. Never mind. Never mind. That one's out the window now. That strat is over and done with. Because now there's 2 of these fuckers. Get in the hole! Okay. The big fuckers, they really are just, you know, annoyingly relentless. Here they come. Here they come. And they're doing the zigzag! I think that's what I hate the most about the mutants. They constantly do the fucking zigzag. I hate having to deal with the zigzag. Least fun thing to try and shoot. One more. Hey! Now, I recall there was 2 of them. I'm hoping the other one got stuck. Alright. Progress is progress is progress. Branch, remember when I got tired of all the boom shoot? What? Oh, remember whenever I get tired of the boom shoot. It's not difficult to find hidden gems. I mean, I was playing a hidden gem earlier this morning, man. I was playing, put down. Horror golf. I was playing horror golf, man. I do have my diversions, don't worry. I do have my diversions. It's just that this is the diversion that people like to pay me for. That's the problem. Okay. One more, maybe? No, we're good. We're good. We're good. I'm just glad to be out of that flooded mall. The mutants can have it! So yeah, if you missed the horror golf I was playing earlier, you play mini golf with a double barrel shotgun. It was interesting. Imagine mini golf in the style of like shotgun roulette, that kind of vibe. Oh hey, I know where this loops back around to. I see now. I see how it connects. Which means I have to go back. I have to go back because I don't have the keycard. Oh well, here I go killing again. Ooh. Bear food. Nom nom nom. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Delicious radiation. You must eat it. I hear him thumping about. I hear the big fella. He's up here somewhere. There he is. Come on. Slow it the fuck down, buddy. Trying to shoot you. Come on, where you even, what are you even doing? Right. Just every now and again, they just start doing this, like, unpredictable kind of direction change stuff. I don't know whether they're locked on to a different enemy that they've been aggroed by, but I think it might be that. It just makes it even more difficult to kind of kill them. Branch, Hrot Dev recently released a psychological horror game, Burnout Transit. Oh, is that out now? I remember hearing about that. I wasn't sure when it would come out. There we go. No more shotgun bastards for you. Just in case. Just in case. You can never be too sure. Glad I started making some headway though. I was losing. I was losing motivation. If I recall, I can go back to that base and get a free recharge on my MVGs. I'm pretty sure that works, if I'm not mistaken. I'm hoping it works at any repair bench. And if I wanted to be paid to play any game, what would it be? I get paid to play every game, technically. Any game that I make a video on, and any game that I stream, I technically get paid to play. Because of ad revenue. And I think I've already mentioned in the past, there were games that I was actively just sponsored to play. It was like 3. The Bolt Gun, there was War Stride Challenges, and... third one eludes me. Hellsinger. I was very happy to be paid to play those because they were great. They were a lot of fun. More like that, please. I mean, the problem for me is I like too many video games, so if you want to pay me to play them, yeah, sure. No strings? Sure. Yeah. Oh, hey, it's Duke. And Shelly. I don't think I can get up there. But unfortunately, it seems to have looped me back outside. Shit. What game would I not play even if I got a paycheck? Doom. I'd still play Doom. I'd still play Doom mods. I'd still play Metal Gear Solid. I'd still play Hitman. I'd still play... what else have I got installed? I'd still play Cities Skylines. I'd still play Elden Ring. I'd still play Halo. I'd still play Marathon. I'd still play Ballistic NG. I don't get paid to play that. I'd still play Ultra Kill. I'd still play Half-Life. I'd still play Sulaco. I'd still play Cyberpunk. I'd still play Captain Wayne, Project Warlock, Beat Saber, Dark Souls. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those questions that doesn't really mean much to me because I like video games anyway. New school, old school, doesn't matter to me. I'll play both of them. I like them both. New school marathon, old school marathon. I'm an extraction sicko, so new school marathon is perfectly acceptable to me. I like it more than Arc Raiders because Arc Raiders actually, I won't play Arc Raiders for free no more. They gotta pay me because I'm bored of Arc Raiders. Unfortunately. The new map came out, and I was actually holding on. I was holding on for the new map, and the new map came out, and I hadn't played for a few weeks, and I played it, and I was like, that's it? That's all you got? At the end of this, like, this roadmap? This is the big end of this is the big blowout at the end of the roadmap? Alright. Okay. So I'm exclusively on Marathon now for that kind of bullshit. But you know, if I want to tear my fucking beard hairs out, I'll go and play OG Marathon as well. Which I haven't done in a long while. Yeah, colony ship for sale, cheap and all that. All right, okay. I just want to find the other fucking key card. So I opened up JC Peely's. JC Peel my face off. You know what else I've been playing recently? The Crosscode. I got Crosscode ages ago. It got recommended to me, and it's just one of those games because it's an RPG of sorts, an ARPG, and I like it. I like it. It kind of like simulates an MMO while also being a single player like J/ARPG, and I like it. I quite like it. It's just finding the time to deal with its built-in simulated grind. Carrying this floor back in the main hall is a closed store. I'm gonna want that secret. I shouldn't be allowed to go into malls, by the way. I'll just get lost. They'll have to put out like a missing persons order for me. I usually pride myself on having a pretty decent sense of direction. But man, you put me in a mall or a shopping center of that ilk. Nah. I need a map. I need a compass. One floor down. Ah, the Christmas store. Oh, I see it. I see it. Hey! I mean, I can't really heal over 50 at this point anyway, because of the old radiation sickness. Unless I just suddenly picked up some anti-rads. That'd be nice. Oh, it knocked me back down to 50. Never have I frowned so hard at the concept of Christmas. I mean, that's nice. But still. But yeah. From my experience over the last few hours, the rad mechanic is fine, but I think I need better methods to deal with it, or at least slightly more plentiful methods to deal with it. The vodka, at least in this version, is really fucking expensive and does jack shit. That's like a double trouble kind of situation. And then the anti-rads are in real short supply. So that's that. And I can't buy them. I have to find those. That's what I'd probably suggest on the tweakage front. Two of them! I saw him drop down. Oh, here they come. Finally! Ugh. You put two of them in there? You must have been smoking something. Oh, they're so rough to deal with. They really are. You must have been in a bad mood. Oh, they just suck to deal with. They just suck to deal with. Oh, wait. We get more. Must destroy Christmas. Alright, so. Power. They're back again! They just don't want to leave me alone! They always come in pairs! Ish. Alright, I remember how this place works. Mostly. Okay. Okay, that's great. That's fine. That's perfectly fine with 4 points of health. Yeah. Ooh, well, you weren't joking about the difficulty. You weren't joking about the difficulty. For those who have already seen everything that they need to see from the mainline Ashes stuff, there is this. Shotgun bastard at the back. That's definitely unhelpful. What are those? I don't remember those. Ladies and gentlemen, 3.5 hours in, people are still waking up to the fact that there is new Ashes. How you doing, Retro? Glad I can spread the good news. Ashes is risen again. Is it a good time to say survival is eviler? Well, I'd expect nothing less. That's typically how difficulty selection works, is it not? I'm only playing on arcade difficulty. And then there's these assholes. Oh, finally! Finally! I got some good hits on him! Could you not? Could you just give me some fucking breathing room, please? Piss the fuck off! Christ almighty. That piece of shit hiding behind the door. Do not want. Do not want. Do not want! No! Bad! Naughty! Got a bed! No dinner for you! No, that's not what I wanted. No, that's not what I wanted either. Yes, I want a quick load. Yep. I'm secretly hoping that he suffers a little bit of self-damage. Seems that way. Seems that way. Love to see it. Love to see it. Ikari, a lot of enemies here that don't go down to a point-blank double barrel. I mean, they are the higher tier mutants. And it is an absolute bastard of a section, intentional. See how my face fell when I noticed what just happened there? Just straight from... Here I was thinking I was walking into the all-you-can-eat buffet. Get out of town. Get out of town. Go on holiday. Find yourself somewhere in the Maldives. I don't know. Whatever you do. Just, you need help. You gotta take a fucking chill pill. I'm gonna go the other way. I'm gonna go the other way, where there's hopefully less evil to trouble my life. To trouble my never mind. Never mind. I forgot about those guys. Well, it's been fun. It's been fun. It's been fun. But I am out of alcohol. And that is a problem for me. But true to the mission statement. True to the mission statement. My glass is doing weird stuff though. True to the mission statement. This will fuck you. If you are an Ashes enthusiast, you've seen everything that there is to see, and you are desperately waiting for the next mainline entry, put Blackwater on. Put Blackwater on rotation. Bump that difficulty up. See how you feel. Because it is a trial. Pardon me. And you know what? I'm happy I made it this far in the time I have allotted to me. That's no bad thing at all. I got 2 out of 3 cards. I feel like I've done reasonably well for someone that's not touched Ashes for a hot minute. I'm proud of the progress that I've made here today on arcade difficulties. So what's your difficulties here? You got relaxed, standard, arcade, apocalypse, and survival. Arcade is hard. Arcade is hard. Apocalypse is, you know, and then survival. Them's the breaks. If it's too hard for you, guess what you can do? You can put it down. That's how difficulty selection works. And yes, if you missed it earlier today, I played a horror golf game called Put Down, P-U-T-T, and I was unexpectedly entertained by Put Down. It's been a good day. It's been a real good day. And all I can say is I hope you have a wonderful weekend, because I gotta say bye-bye. So in that regard, this has been Mr. Icarus. Thank you very much for watching. Icarus out.